When the Bible says, a man shall leave his mother and father and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. In the book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 23 to 25. It does not mean you will reject your family. This is the meaning. You shall leave your father and your mother. You shall be united with your wife. It means you now have your own family. You have your own responsibility. Once you say I do, God sees you and your partner as one. So once you say I do, your thoughts, your feelings, everything must be united. You must carry along in everything you are doing. The way you used to live your life when you are still single, that needs to stop. When you are still single, maybe it's your father or it's your mother that used to dictate for you or that used to tell you what to do. Now, you now have someone you need to share that with. Sharing your ideas, your feelings with your parents needs to stop. You now ask somebody that you need to share that with. If you guys now decided to share with family members, with your parents or anybody, it's fine. And if they gave you advice, it depends on you both to decide if you are going to use the advice. But once you are married, all those things you used to do when you are still single, you need to consider now that you are now married. You have responsibility. You need to share everything with her. Because the three important components in this chapter is one, you have to live. You have to live all your single ways of life. You stay outside with friends, hanging out around with friends and family late at night. Those things have to stop. You sharing your idea, everything with your family has to stop. You have to share it with her. You can later share it with your family, but she must come first. You guys have to share it together and decide before you will have to share it with family member if need be. Secondly, you have to live with her. You have to let her opinion count. You people have to come together. You have to be close with her. Thirdly, you guys are now one flesh. God sees you as one person. Everything must be one. Anything they hear from A must be the same thing they hear from B. Nothing must change. You guys are now one flesh. You people have to agree together and come together and do something as a team. Yes, that is the meaning. Then after all, after you guys have decided, okay, this is our plans, if you now decided to share it with family members, with parents or anybody, fine and good. And if they gave you advice, it's now left for you guys to decide whether to yield to the advice or to just keep it to yourself. Depend on you. But that does not mean you will reject your family member. No. You still listen to them, but it might not be everything that they will need to give you advice on. The three important things we need to consider from this chapter is cleaving, living, and be one flesh. This is very important in family. And if all family understand these three components, it will be easy for every family to make decision, and their family will not even face any problem because they understand the original components of God about you leaving your father and your mother. And if couples understand this very, very well, having issues with their family member after their marriage will not even appear at all. You guys need to understand these components: living, cleaving, and to become one flesh. This component is very, very important. God bless you. Thank you for staying tuned. This is Christian Relationship Hub. I'm Coach Dab. You were to share this video. Please drop your comment. Always give us thumbs up. And please follow us on all our other social media platforms. God bless you. See you next video. Bye.